Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's Sussex Saturday. I was considering doing a live, but I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet. But soon, real soon. I know you all love me anyway. At least I like to believe so. Anyway, this week's topics will be Harry's statement on walking wounded, the BBC special coming up, I think, in October on Prince Philip's life. And the Queen supports Black Lives Matter. Huh? What? Okay, let's get to it. Walking with the Wounded. This week, Harry released a statement supporting the move of the Walk with the Wounded that was originally scheduled to go through some really treacherous terrain, but had been delayed twice due to the pandemic. Harry is the patron of the Grenadier of Omen, and his support for wounded servicemen and women is undying. That is his passion, one of his major passions. So as I said, the event had been postponed twice, and so they've moved it closer to home versus walking through the hostile Omni Desert. The team would have been crossing what is known as the Empty Quarter, also known as one of the most toughest regions on Earth. So let me read Harry's statement to you. The team at the Walking Wounded understand that it's not about where you walk, it's about walking together with a common purpose and shared mission. These men and women know what service is. They've seen and overcome adversity, and they won't let obstacles get in their way. They are paragons of inspiration for communities everywhere. We wish them good luck and good weather. After reading his statement, the three words that came to my mind is service is universal. For those who may not know, Harry participated in 3 previous Walking with the Wounded expeditions. The first was in 2011, and that expedition went to the North Pole. In 2013, the expedition went to the South Pole. So we can say Harry has been around the world. In 2015, he joined the British team along their 1,000-mile walk. He walked about 17 miles with them. The team walked along the countryside in England. All the best to the men and women who will participate in this year's expedition. I wish you great speed, great health, great success, and, as Harry said, good weather. So what are your thoughts about the expedition, Walking with the Wounded, and Harry's statement? Leave a comment below. So it was announced the BBC is doing a special on Prince Philip's life. Okay, I thought that was done after his death was announced, leading up to and through his funeral. Okay, but I digress. Anyway, the only reason I'm mentioning this is because, okay, all the headlines have to put Harry's name in it for anyone to pay attention to it. We all know that. So all the tabloids and other media have it written that Harry's going to be participating along with other members of the UK-based royal family. For me and most of the squaddies, anything written, printed, or on social media, if it's tweeted or whatever, is taken with a grain of salt. Supposedly, the production of this celebration of life had begun prior to Prince Philip's death and was going to air on his 100th birthday, which would have been June, I think, 2022. But it's set to air September 24th in just another week or so. I'm not going to be watching, but hey, enjoy. Let me know if you do watch it. So if anyone truly believes Harry will be there live, please, please, please. They'll probably show old clips of him with the family, other old interviews that he's done, Or maybe he has Zoomed in, done a Zoom call, and it's something recent that he'll say in a statement. We know he cared about his grandfather, but it's just amazing that the media takes this time to take a swipe at Meghan, and it really pisses me off. I'm glad she won't be in the special. She doesn't need to. It's Harry's grandfather. So good, great, mucho bueno, whatever. Enough of that. Again, let me know your thoughts on the BBC special. We know that he is not going to the UK for some face-to-face interview. So let's not even entertain that bull. One of the looniest articles that I've seen in a long time indicates that the Queen supports Black Lives Matter movement. Now, I'm only mentioning this because of the hypocrisy of the monarchy, as suddenly when the only biracial member of the family is driven out of the country because of the media bias and no support was shown, suddenly they support Black Lives Matter? Not buying that crap. Let me just woosah it out. Woosah. Okay. So on Thursday, Twitter was on fire with the PA Media's tweet with an article from the Standard that highlighted the interview of Sir Ken Osla, the first Black lieutenant for London. The first Black lieutenant for London. Let that marinate, because how long has London been established? Okay, again, I digress. Anyway, the royal representative, now that the royal family seems to want to drag out their one black worker, I'm sure they have many who are servants, but nevertheless, drag out the person to say, yes, the Queen supports Black Lives Matter. Whatever. They were silent during the marches that took place in London. Silent. Besides, everybody needs to just take a step back and just ask, which most of Squad did, what has she ever done to show that she supports Black lives? Did she make a statement personally about the treatment of the Black football players that always seem to receive horrible slurs thrown at them, as well as animal noise made when people go to the matches? She support Black Lives Matter. Yeah, okay. Just marinate on that for a while. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the article? The nonsense? And did you see the tweets, the responses from Squad on Twitter? If you didn't, it's gold. Absolute gold. Sussex Squad on Twitter has no chill. No chill. And I give them all an applause. Just wanted to say quickly that with today being 9/11, that a date that we shall never forget in history, I remember every aspect of that day, where I was, what was said, what was done, and that is so rare, but I'm sure it's just out of the trauma. I just wanted to take time to remember the significance of today in light of everything else that's going on. May we never forget. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and if this is your first time to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell for the notifications so that you don't miss any future uploads. Please check out the other content I have on my channel, Talk Tuesday and Twisted Thursday. Again, thanks for watching. Take care and be well. Wear a mask. Bye.